Sophie. Hi, everybody. It's us. Oh, it's us. Oh, blimey. Super hard, thank you. Ahoy, ahoy, hoy. Good. Right. She's got a little bit of kibble. She's got a tiny, more super hards, thank you. She's got a tiny little piece of go-cat. Fixed herself a snack. More. Mild to moderately nippy in Squirkington Manor today. What do you do? Straight away, straight off the bat. Oh, where'd you go, Chunky? Aww. Briefly saw Chunky then. More super hard, thank you. Where'd you go, Chunk? Oh, okay. Good to see you, Chunk. Sophie? What do you reckon, bird? Wanna come for a little warm? Yeah. Oh. Camera job. Oh, it's bird. Oh. Hey, spicy bird. Hey, bird. Oh, your breath smells like kibble. She's. Ugh. Got kibbly magpie spit all of my nose then. What do you think, bird? What do you reckon? Hi, you blackbird chums. What? Sophie. What are you doing, bird? Oh, okay. You're over here. Yeah, I hope so. It's 2 degrees here at Squirkington Manor. And, and it really feels it. It was supposed to snow, but it's not going to. Did it? Oh. Ah, that just smells like kibble. Yeah. Yeah, I really hope so. Sophie. Yeah, I really like springtime. Springtime is my favourite, like late spring is my favourite time of year. Just like everything's all colourful and everything's all colourful and there's loads of like flowers out and stuff, and it's a regular lost a small bird's periscope will not let me name. Yeah, those little birds, those little TOS birds. Yeah, I've been getting hay fever more and more the last couple of years. I never used to get it at all, but I find as I get older, I occasionally get hay fever. Good. Sophie, what's this? Hey, bird. Yeah, those. The ones where you get like blue and coal and the memory birds. Oh no. Oh really? Is it? Oh no, here's where you find out it's just you that can't type the word. Ask me if I was short. Oh, right, okay. I told I'm being naughty, will be banned. Eee. Bleh. Bleh. Oh right, okay. Oh, at least it gives you a chance. What? Yeah, say it was supposed to snow today. It was supposed to snow, but it gave us like a 60% chance of snow this morning. But There's no way that's happening. There's no way it's snowing. No kissing. Okay, we're done with kiss. Fair enough. Well, this is nice bird. What do you think? I like the fact that you haven't had a bath, because I can tell, because you've still got that tiny little dot of pollen on top of your head. Sophie is 10 years old. She'll be 11 in the spring next year. So you're 10 and a half, I suppose. Sophie. Good. I know this coat really needs to notch your back a bit, doesn't it? It's really getting beyond a joke now. No, she's not damp. She isn't that. Let me show you. I don't know whether it depends whether the periscope's good enough to show you, but she's got like little droplets of water on her back there. I don't know whether the periscope, as I say, is going to be fine enough to show you them. And she's got more on her head as well. More on. She's got more dots on her head. And they're droplets of water, because what happens with birds is they have a gland. They have like a sebaceous gland at the bottom of their tail. Like right where they're red balance. I know, right? There is no white balance, only red balance. Birds have a little gland at the bottom underneath her tail. You see where like that little clump of like furry feathers before her tail feathers start? There's a gland underneath there that secretes like an oil. Yeah, ducks have them too. Yeah, a lot of birds have them. Yeah. And that is what your flatfly attaches onto as well. There's like a little nipply gland there that when she grooms, she nibbles that gland to get some oil on her beak and then rubs it across her feathers, and that imparts like not waterproofing but certainly water resistance to her outside feathers. And yeah, that is where the fly we dare not Google sets up shop. Because it's yummy to Mr. Flatfly, isn't it, bird? Well, I think as I said before, I think the oldest recorded age for a magpie that someone knew about was like 25 or something, like 23, 24 age, and someone shot it, so was doing okay up until the moment where someone shot it. Have a beauty secret. Ah, bless bird. What do you think? Oh, seize. What was that? Was that going to be a zung then? That was like an abortive, like, I'm going to zoop. I'm not going to zoop. Good. See, now you're waterproof on the outside, but I'm not. So can we go into the living room? There we go. Oh, hang on. There's something occurring. What's this bird? What's this? Hey, sheep. Whatever occurred has stopped occurring. Oh, you got the underfluffs out and everything. Oh, bird, I know how you feel. Oh, I can totally dig that feeling, bird. Ooh. Ooh. Bird. Hey, here we go again, bird. 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 No woo today. No woo yet. I've got to be really careful because there's a massive poo down there that I've nearly put my elbow in at least twice. So no. I know. And I've forgotten the ring light, so if you go inside, it's darkness. Oh. I'm cheating today. I've got my hand warmer inside my coat. I've got it like in the mat pocket inside my coat, and it's really nice. I had a hot water bottle for some of the morning because I got out the shower and it was absolutely freezing. I just couldn't get warm, and so the female made a couple of hot water bottles. And I had one on my lap for a while, and I gave it to Neeps. And Neeps is right now, as we speak, like getting as much of her body onto the hot water bottle as she possibly can. It's got like a furry cover on it, and Neeps is just like very slowly spreading over it. It's like, when I saw it just now, it was like over her chest and like under her arms, and she stretched her arms across it, put her chin on top of it and everything. So Neeps is really filling her boots. Neeps is a furry cover, yeah. I'll take a picture. When I go back inside, I'll take a picture. Right. But oh yeah, those wheat bags, yeah. We had one of those. It was cherry stones. Was like cherry stones, but it smelled really strongly of cherries. And it was nice for humans. It was lovely for humans, but the cats did not dig it at all. I think our lot like gentle heat rather than actual than actual sort of like full on heat. You know what I mean? I think our cats like more sort of like, it's a very gentle heat. I remember my parents used to have a cat called Sledge that would sit on top of the fire in the living room. They had like quite a big gas fire in the living room at the time, and it had a shelf directly above it, and he'd sit on the shelf but with his paws over the edge, and I don't know whether Marmite would go on a croissant. That might not be a combination. I don't know. It would go on it, but I don't know how it's And yeah, but anyway, Sledge would lie on this thing with his lengthways, with his feet over the edge of the shelf, basically directly in the hot air. And you'd go into the living room, and his feet would be too hot to touch. You couldn't, you wouldn't be able to touch his feet, and he was completely Marmite on a crumpet and did not approve. Oh no, because Marmite on crumpet is good. You think about birds with what was that, birds? What do you think would be the best bird? What just happened? That was weird. I would say look into there isn't any such thing as a beginner bird. I would say something like a budgerigar or something would be a good bet, but look into it because it is a long-term thing. It's not like having a dog or a cat or something like that. Having a bird is very different. Like you've got to do quite a lot of things to your lifestyle. Like you can't have any non-stick cookery. You can't have any non-stick pans in your house. You have to be really sure that all of your fixtures and fittings are good because they're going to peck it. And budgerigars are quite noisy as well. And some people can't handle that. They are very vocal birds, and some people just can't live with a bird that's like, hey, it's daylight, cheep 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 the entire time because Budgie's gonna. Bird, what do you think? But budgerigars are lovely. They are lovely little birds. It's one of those sort of things where you're supposed to buy them in pairs as well, aren't you? I think you're supposed to be able to, it's considered. So here's that snow they were forecasting. Maybe toying a bird would take the lid off the gas heater. I can believe that. Oh God, really? Ended up killing his owner. Ooh, Budgie, that's a bad bird. Oh, in fairness, it is kind of... Like 2 cats with a poop. No, I don't think that would be a good combination at all. It is kind of snowing. It's raining in slow motion. It's is that sleet? I suppose you'd call it sleet. See if I can change cameras. Oh, look at that. Look out. Welcome to scenic Skirtington Manor. Yeah, I remember seeing there was a thing on the BBC about like weird decisions the Victorians made, and there was one where they discovered like I think it was a green dye that was really popular for wallpaper. Like really, it was a really vivid green, and they were doing like wallpaper with like these really intricate sort of ivy and leaf patterns. And yeah, it was arsenic. It was arsenic. It was incredibly poisonous wallpaper. You've managed to make wallpaper poisonous. I mean, well done. Well done, everybody. Paris green, is that the name of it? Yikes. Yeah, just like... There was a blue as well. There was a blue colour, I remember. There was like a particular blue dye had to be recovered, had to be like removed from people's houses because it was poisonous. Glassware that's radioactive, yeah. Radium in glass gives it a lovely, like, very complicated green colour, but also makes it radioactive because it's bloody radium. Yeah, really pretty, but radioactive glass. Yeah, radium. I remember seeing like a pitcher of water that you could like fill up with tap water, keep on the shelf, and it had radium in the ceramic of the pot. And the idea was that it was imparting like healthy radioactivity to your water. I'm just like, no, don't. Oh. Well, hey, that's got to be a first. That's got to be a first. Oh yeah, the knife. Yeah, that's what happens when you drop your phone. Sorry, everybody. The phone is fine. Yep, the phone is fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've got a good hold of you now. That was carbon fibre phone case to the rescue there. Oh, let me just put my hood up so we can go next door. Oh no, sorry about that. I apologise to anyone with headphones on. That'd be a fun thing to watch back later on, wouldn't it? Next door to Roaring Con. Yeah, that's why you buy expensive phone cases, people. Yeah, they do. They quite often have a good stretch out as well. And as you can see, they have made soap. Soap. They've made soup. Yeah, but yeah, can't handle someone flipping cameras, which I'm about to do now. Actually, no, let's not. Oh, hang on. Let me just put my hand in my pocket for a bit of a warm. Oh wow, because that's why I dropped it, because my hands are going numb. Bird. Oh no, that's not the popcorn pocket. We all know that isn't the popcorn pocket. It's the hand warmer pocket. Look, there's nothing in there. You can see you can see that there isn't anything in there. Not the popcorn pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage, popcorn pocket. Oh wow. Okay. Let's have a soup check while we're here. Oh wow, soup is hearty today. We've got noodles, we've got suet, we've got half a blueberry there. Oh. So making crabs. Yeah, why did I say soap when I meant soup? What's the matter with me? Oh, blimey. Today's soup. Yeah, brain freeze, totally. Oh. Hey, bird. What do you think, bird? What do you think? Right, come on, bird. Come on, bird. Stand on there for a minute while I get the lolly stick out, because I've got to go, because I am getting sleeted on, and I don't want to be sleeted on any more than is absolutely necessary. So hey, thanks for coming, gang. I'm going to get a cup of tea. Well, I'm going to go inside and get a cup of tea. If you just stumbled across this on Periscope and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle is @BreeSophieBree, and there's also a Discord linked from her Twitter profile. Or if you prefer, you can always Google Sophie the Magpie. Look at that, proper ending card. Thanks everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.